Cowboys faithful, y'all tune in. As on Cover 3, we spoke on Daron Bland and what his new role could be with this team and how it can unlock this defense. Now, we know in the past, he's been one of the best corners to walk around in the NFL, being a former All-Pro. But tune in as we talk with the Cowboys insider Iisha Morrison on what Daron Bland's role could be in this defense and how it could set us apart.
Daron, is he going to play on the inside or outside? He probably wants that outside money. So
Bland got to stop being selfish. He want to play on the outside because he wants the money.
He wants the money, right? But it's like,
put me. That money, hell yeah.
Bland, it's the new culture. It's about the team.
Then you got Kyrie
Bland about that brand.
So he'll probably be on the boundary. I haven't heard much about Kalen Carson.
That makes me mad, man.
I've heard about Izzy. They say Izzy been doing better on out, which I thought he was an outside corner anyway.
Izzy, y'all, he just doesn't get his opportunity, and I'm sick of trying to figure out why.
He's getting it now. He has played in every practice. He was out there on the boundary. Now, they were rotating guys at some point in time, but anytime they was in competitive period, he was on the boundary. And he's going up against George Pickens. And he'll win some, he'll lose some. Like that competition.
He got mad at who was that? He got mad at Tommy Yard. He was
hey, bro. They got some stops too.
He said I get beat every down.
I said, Izzy.
See, I love Izzy, but I just can't never figure out why he never got the opportunity.
I think it was a mixture of, I'll say these two things. And Izzy and that's my dude. I'll say it's a mixture of two things. I think that them moving him to safety was like, what the hell? Okay. I spent my whole collegiate career playing well at corner, and I get here, you move me to safety, and I don't even get to play safety. I think it was also a little bit about the room and the veterans that were in the room too. And also too, Izzy is a fireball.
I like that though.
That's what I'm gonna say. I think Izzy is a fireball. I think,
and we don't like fireballs.
And see, that's why I think he had to pause, if you will, rub someone the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he talks. You ain't got to pause.
Nah, you do. The chat be going crazy.
Our chat's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
I listen. As the only woman here, I am praying that y'all are freed from the shackles of pause. It seems exhausting.
From the pause.
It's exhausting. All right, no, dog. Seriously, yeah, y'all gotta let it go. But
some stuff just be real bad though. Like
just
let it go. Whatever, man. Whatever y'all do a month ago,
it'd be 1,000 clips on Twitter talking about, Jay Tuck said Izzy was rubbed the wrong way.
Look, Izzy, I'm not calling Kalen Carson seat. That is car seat. It's anything but seatbelt. He can't be called car seat.
Does he? Why does Kalen Carson not get a mullet?
Car seat until further notice.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing because I
think Kalen Carson deserves a mulligan, y'all. I really think he does.
I will say this: he was hurt. I give him that. I can't wait for camp.
So
I can't wait for camp.
This is one thing. This is what I will say. I even initially watching Kalen Carson's tape, and I think Tuck, I think we talked about it. Like when I first watched him, I think I touched base with you about him. He was feisty, dog.
That's why I liked him.
He was not easily fazed. Like it was so much about him. He came up and tackled, and we know with corner how big confidence is. Number one, the Cowboys pass rush wasn't even pinching
it was
I almost cussed. Wasn't even pinching a B word at the beginning of last year. And I think with a young corner like that, dog, like that's killer, dog. And I think part of it was his confidence got shot, and also too, the injury happened and stuff like that. The problem with Kalen Carson is he does have an injury history. This is something that they knew when they drafted him. Again, this is a 5th round guy, so come on. But also too, I thought he would be better suited in the nickel when I first watched him. The first time I watched him, I saw a nickel corner. I don't think that anybody is freaking talking about how much the loss of Jordan Lewis is affecting what's going on right now.
Of course it is.
It's a major loss.
And
should have just paid my boy.
That's funny. We got the money. That's
we had the money, bro. We sitting on money.
It is. We like our guys. It's really time to like the ones you're supposed to like, bro. Like Jordan Lewis was a veteran guy who you drafted, who's battled back from injury, who was coming off one of his best seasons at a very important position. Now it's the time that we like our guy.
We just pay him, and we ain't worried about. We not talking about corner right now. I don't think if
we're good.
Make that move.
I think it's a lot to ask of any of them outside of Daron Bland, because the way that Jordan Lewis, I remember I asked him what makes the nickel so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was like, "Y'all don't play. What makes the nickel so hard to play? Because y'all ain't got no sense in this place." What makes
you fine? They gonna get. They would.
It's them. These viewers. It's these 1,200 viewers that's watching. Salute to everyone watching right now. Like the chat. Like the comments.
It was explained to me in the way he explained it. He said that you are the bridge between the first and second level. Everybody thinks it's the linebacker, but when you're a nickel, it's you with the linebackers. Like they control so much of the communication from point A to point B. It is such a big responsibility. And also, too, you asking your nickel to come up on the edge and tackle, dog. You asking your nickel to set the edge sometimes. You gotta be a dog to do that. And I'm that is the part that, as a matter of fact, I'm more worried about the nickel than the boundary corners. It's that important. We see too many offenses.
Who will play it? I mean, I know
that's kind of why I'm like
Bland in the nickel. Stop playing.
It might be like that. It might end up being that because, dog, how many times all of y'all watched tape last year? How many times did you get on film, watch the other team, and you say, "Hey, none of them run with CD in the slot. None of them."
Right.
Yeah.
Nickel corner is also one of those positions that I think goes understated, and that's why I thought Jordan Lewis didn't get love before then. But yeah, I think if people find favorable matchups in the middle of your offense, your defense rather cooked.
You're right, Lou.
Yeah, I've seen him manhandle Cooper Kupp multiple times.
She killed that mosquito.
It's just simple. If
turn the pressure up. I don't quit. I don't fold under pressure. I'm the best, and I know I'm the best. And you know I'm the best.